Here, hi, my name is Natalie, and I am a one meal a day eater. All right, today is Monday. It is November the 3rd. I am not breaking my 48-hour fast. I decided to skip this month. It's just been a lot going on in my life, and I just really wanted to have the time to just have a little bit of normalcy. Just have my one little meal. I don't want to, dive off the deep end because I'm hangry. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and skip this month just for my peace of mind. And yes, I will try my best to get right back into the swing of things for next month for sure. But right now it's about 4 o'clock on the dot. I cannot believe I made it in, but I'm so happy that I did. So I am having leftovers from yesterday, which were delicious. I will definitely link the video up here somewhere so you guys can see everything that hubby made yesterday. He did an entire lasagna, guys. Oh my goodness. He did a little bit of garlic bread on the side, but look at those layers. He did so good. I gave my coworker a nice size piece today and she enjoyed it. She loved it. She was like, Natalie, this is delicious. I was like, I will give the chef your compliments. On the side, I did go ahead and make a Taylor Farm salad. This one is just the regular Caesar. Something quick and easy that we can just throw together on the side. It's a great little, just side dish, whatever the case is, to our main meal. And then I did do a little fruit plate. I have one carrot orange that I needed to eat up, and then also some pears that we got from Nuggets Fall Festival that we went to. So we got some pears that I definitely want to eat up as well. I'm definitely having my coffee my way with my Atkins inside. You guys already know, even though it is in a Starbucks cup, it is the Starbucks French roast K-Cups that I use. A little bit of sugar-free French vanilla creamer, and then of course, no, I'm okay, thank you. And then of course the Atkins Dark Chocolate Royale. That one's my favorite, and that's what I have in stock right now. For bubbles, I am doing a cran raspberry flavored sparkling water for today. And believe it or not, I was rushing out today from work and I left my tumbler at my desk. So I don't even have an Amazon tumbler to show you guys for the week. But this week it was the Stanley, the cream colored Stanley. So that's what I'll be using to carry my water to and fro from the house to the job. But it's my last week with this particular company, so I'm excited about that. So basically I'm just finishing up odds and ends and stuff like that and making sure everything is taken care of so that my coworker can just kind of roll on about her day, at the start of next week, so there's nothing lingering there. So yes, that is pretty much it for the week. This week is a little bit slower, thankfully. We actually do have a lot going on Saturday, but this week, not too bad. So Thursday, I do have a nail appointment, so I will go ahead and get my little digits done, and they definitely need it because that growth, let me tell you, out of control. But we do pick up Nugget on Fridays. Might be our last time picking him up from school since my schedule is going to be changing now. I won't be out early enough to pick him up. So we're going to definitely savor that moment for sure. I mean, I see him all the time, but still, it's a special thing. It's an auntie and Nugget thing when I get to pick him up from school. That's our favorite part. And we get to, go to the playground and have a good time. But Saturday, we actually have a couple things going on. So we actually have a family dinner around 4 o'clock with my in-laws or hubby's extended family. So we are excited about that. It's so good to see everybody. Sometimes it's really hard getting together, especially when you have a large family. It's hard to kind of get everyone on the same page and on the same schedule so that we can make a day, but we did it. And I'm really proud of my nieces and nephews for even just creating a day and saying, hey guys, this is the day, let's go ahead and just, have everybody come together. And so that was really nice. We're excited to go and see everyone and visit. And then we're also going to see our newest nephew. Yes, we have a new nephew, just a couple months old. We're actually going to visit him before we go to the family dinner. So we'll visit him and get to meet him for the first time. And I'm so excited. I just bought him some stuff today from the store. I can't help it. I just bought him some stuff today. So we'll go ahead and take that over there and drop off everything, get a chance to meet him and kind of, hang out with the family a little bit. And then we'll go right over to the family dinner at 4 o'clock. So it is a fun-filled Saturday for sure. But yeah, that's all I have for the week as of right now. If anything else pops up, I will definitely be keeping you guys informed, but yes, that is it. But I hope you guys this week is off to an amazing start. Mine is as well. Again, this is my last week there at work, so a little bittersweet, but I am excited for the new chapter coming ahead. A little nervous. You know, I don't do quite that well with change, but I'm gonna navigate my way through it the way I've been navigating my way through life. But I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. You guys take care. Bye. Hey guys, happy Friday. It is Friday, November the 7th. Right now it is 4:50 p.m., so about 10 minutes to 5 o'clock. I am finally home. We have food. I'm about to eat, but before I do that, I wanted to go ahead and just check in with you guys and just let you know that today was my last day of work at my current position. I am moving forward with another one in about a week or so, a brand new one. So I wanted to, you know, basically just kind of come on here and say how bittersweet it was. It was very nice. I had a very nice send-off. I was very surprised because I didn't think that anybody was really going to do anything, and I'm not the type of person who likes a lot of fanfare, so it was surprising, but it was also very nice because it you know, a lot of people just kind of let me know how much I meant to them, and you know, even just how much my positive attitude has meant to them. And I just thought that was just absolutely lovely, and it just really made my heart swell because I was just like, thank you. Like, that is something I really struggle with. It's so hard to kind of fall into, you know, an abyss and, you know, and not be able to climb your way out. So to be able to try to keep a positive mindset and attitude, you know, when I am there at work is, you know, sometimes it can be a little bit of a struggle, but it was nice to know that they did appreciate that. So that was very sweet. So I just wanted to show you guys, these were all my cards that I received today. I thought that was absolutely beautiful, like a ton of cards today. I was like, wow, y'all really care for me. And look at these absolutely gorgeous flowers. These are absolutely beautiful. I am so excited. I got 2 bouquets today. I was like, oh, look at these beautiful fall colors. Like, these are so right up my alley, and they match. So, yeah. So I got 2 new vases with 2 new sets of flowers, which is amazing. I ended up getting a separate gift. Actually, a couple different gifts because I got a gift card. Looks like some little Bath and Body Works spray and a Bath and Body Works candle. So, yes, I was very excited. I was like, oh, you guys didn't have to give me anything. I just thought that was such a nice touch. Such a nice touch. I got lunch as well. Well, they got me lunch as well. They prepared like a lunch, but it wasn't really something I was interested in. It was actually Italian, so of course it was like somebody did like a pan of lasagna, and you guys already know we had that this week. So I was like, no to the lasagna, but I already had in my mind, I did have cake because they had cake there. I did have a slice of cake at work today, so I brought some home for hubby as well. But we did go ahead and stop over at, he got Chipotle, and I'm actually having hibachi. I don't know what it is lately. I've been really wanting Asian flavors. So that's what I ended up getting. So I'm about to go ahead and start chowing down on that, but I just wanted to catch you guys up. So I will not be going to that job anymore. I do not have the early morning wake up call anymore. I will be having regular people hours, and my job will be 15 minutes away from the house. So that's very nice. And so that will kind of move my eating schedule just back just a bit, since I'll be getting off around 4:30, 5 o'clock now. That'll definitely push it back to about 6 or so, just depending on, you know, what time I get home and if everything is prepped and ready. So we will cross that bridge when we get there. But I just wanted to just, you know, give you guys a little heads up. Today's my last day. It's a little bittersweet, but we're home. We're safe. Thank goodness. Got off that road. I'm telling you, it's a mess. So now it's time for us to chow down. And on top of that, no nugget. Like, can you give me a break. No nugget. So Nugget's dad picked him up from school today. So no nugget, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. But I will see him this week. So I see him all the time, but I'll see him this weekend for sure. Tomorrow we do have a family event. We have a family dinner going on around 4 p.m. and we are actually going to visit our very new nephew. New nephew. I have not given him a cutesy nickname as of yet, but right now we just call him Two-Tone. So I have little Two-Tone I get a chance to meet finally tomorrow, which is great. And I have like a whole bag full of gifts for him. So I got some books. I got some, hubby bought him his first pair of shoes, which is what he always does whenever the babies, we get new nephews and nieces. He always buys their first pair of shoes. And then I also got him some diapers and wipes. You know, just the normal stuff that new parents are going to definitely need. So diapers and wipes. So yes, I'm very, very excited. And yeah, so let me go ahead and show you guys my food, and it'll be time to chow down. Alrighty guys, so finally I'm sitting down. I wanted to show you guys what I got. So I just got like the beef teriyaki. I got it with noodles and veggies, and then they threw some little, you know, scallions or little green onion on top and stuff like that. So yeah, it's fine. It is dripping. That's why I kept that bag right here. So yeah, and that is my food. I am excited to eat. I am definitely hungry, and even though I already had some cake at work, it's just not enough. Alrighty, and then for my little bubbles today, I have a cran raspberry seltzer water, so I just opened that up. Yeah, ready to chow down here. Let's see how this was. This is my first time going to this place. Not bad. It's tender. Grab some of these noodles too. Yeah, not bad at all. Little lo mein noodles, little cabbage, little broccoli. Not bad at all. Okay. Well, tastes good. I would probably be coming back here again because that's really yummy. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed your work week at least so far. I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel when I break my fast. And of course, hopefully I can show a little bit of two-tone. You guys take care. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, it is Sunday, the last day of the weekly vlog. Right now it is 2:56, so just a couple minutes to 3 o'clock. It is the 9th of November, almost said October, November. And yes, I'm not only preparing something to make for dinner tonight, but also I'm looking over everything hubby has made and how we're gonna finesse that and finagle that into meals this week. So yes, I'm just getting that all prepped and ready. I actually need to start my oven, to be honest with you, but yes, guys, oh my gosh, I do not have to go to work tomorrow. Aren't you excited for me? I have an entire week off, which I am so thankful to have. I will definitely be cleaning up here in the house and just getting everything ready and prepped for this new journey that starts not this Monday, but next Monday, the 17th. So I have already signed a confidentiality agreement. Therefore, I don't think I can actually show anything at this new job as of right now. If there is stuff that does not, reveal any trade secrets or anything else along those lines, and of course HIPAA and stuff like that. I don't want to show you anyone else's information, then I shall show. But if not, it is what it is. Just know that your girl has a full-time job Monday through Friday. And that's how we keep the lights on. That's how we keep the food rolling through here. That's how we keep, the roof over the head. That's how we can maintain our lifestyle. Yes. So this week is, I'm not going to worry about this week coming up, but yeah. Let me go ahead and at least show you guys what hubby has made because he's absolutely amazing. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Alrighty guys, so starting off with the dinner today, it's a little take and bake pizza from the local Aldi's. So it's just a little pepperoni and sausage pizza, which I'm going to season up with onion powder, garlic powder, a little tiny bit of the crushed red pepper, and then some Italian seasoning just to kind of, throw little spices on there, some little species on there. And then hubby has done some chicken. He did a lot of chicken, like it's almost bursting out of the bowl. But these are chicken thighs. He's been doing chicken thighs recently. They've been on sale. And yeah, we are those people. We are the sale people, okay? Just so you know. But yeah, he has been deboning them and de-skinning them himself. So he's really been trying to, work with what we got and what's available to us. So that's great. We are going to probably make sandwiches. We're going to have sandwiches and soup. The temperature is supposed to drop this week. So sandwiches with this chicken. I think I'm going to do a pesto, like a chicken BLT pesto sandwich. I don't know how that really works, but I'm just throwing it together. I feel like I've made one on my channel like last year, but that's what we're going to have along with some soup. And I did grab some soups from the local grocery store too. Alrighty, hubby has made like a little potato hash. We still had some onions and we also had some peppers in there. So I said, you know what, let's make a hash, like, kind of like a home fry type of situation. So hubby did the potatoes, which he usually always does. He'll do like, like little home fried potatoes, but this time it just has onions and peppers in it, which is amazing. And then on top of that, he did the same thing with the leftover sweet potatoes that we had as well. So he did kind of like a little sweet potato hash. You got one that's savory and one that's a little sweet, but they're both going to be delicious and perfect for a little side dish. Pot of rice, enough said. some green beans to put with hubby's meals for the week. He's going to be using his chicken. And of course, you guys already guessed it, ground beef. So ground beef, chicken. And then of course he has potatoes and then some green beans to go with it. So yeah. So the chicken will have a dual use this week. It'll be for hubby and then it'll also be for our little sandwiches that I'm going to make as well. But tonight we will have pizza. Yes, yes, yes. And I went and grabbed a large hot midnight coffee, black, of course. I've already taken a few sips off of it, just the black. I haven't added anything to it as of yet, but yes. I did not get a coffee yesterday while we were out and about. We were literally running around the entire day, so I definitely made sure I got me a coffee today. Alrighty, guys, yes. So just to catch you guys up on yesterday, on Saturday, we literally had an entire day planned, and I really do need to start saying no to a lot of the things that we get invited to. We just could not do everything. We had at least 3 things to do yesterday. We were supposed to go to a free event at the local library, which was like a Catter Day event. So it was on a Saturday, but it was all things cats, which was really cool. So a lot of the SPCAs were going to be out there. They were going to talk to us a little bit more about, you know, like how you could adopt, how you could even foster cats and kittens. You could make your own cat toy to take home with you. And then they had a little kitten nursery. And so we had scheduled, you know, an appointment to come, you know, go in there and play with the cats and little kittens at the kitten nursery. So it was like a full day full of cats, and, you know, they would just have other cats there. And it sounded great. And it was free. It was like something, you know, in the community. So we were just like, that sounds amazing. Let's try that out. But we ended up having to call and just cancel and say, hey, look, give away our spot to someone else who may really, really want it. We can't do everything. Oh my goodness. So we did not. We stayed home in the morning. I cleaned up. I actually went downstairs into the basement and cleaned up. It didn't need too much, but it just really needed a little sprucing, to be honest with you. I still got a couple of things I do want to wipe down downstairs in the basement, just to kind of keep things fresh and clean. You know, that's where all the spiders want to be, you know, so I just need to, you know, go down there and kind of move with the, you know, clean off the webs, to wipe everything down. And yeah, that's it, honestly, because I went down there, I vacuumed, I you know, fluffed the pillows. I did it all, you know, so yeah. So that was done. I'm so glad I got a chance to do that. I changed my linens. I vacuumed upstairs. So I got some stuff done around the house that I needed to definitely do. But then we actually went to go see my brand new nephew. Oh my goodness, guys, he's absolutely adorable. I call him Two-Tone. Yes, I'm sure they're going to end up calling him AJ, but I call him Two-Tone. But he's so cute. He looks like a little old man in baby form. And yes, just 2 months old. He was absolutely adorable, and he just fell asleep in my arms. And I love that. I love that new baby scrunch kind of, you know, time frame where they're so reliant on you and they're just falling asleep. All it takes is one good warm body. Ooh, and they just fall asleep, and you just be like, and then they make you all nice and warm, and then you want to fall asleep too. It's so amazing. I absolutely love that. Now, my arms start hurting after a while because, you know, you've been holding them in this position or whatever the case is, but oh, absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. So yes. So it was so nice. We were able to bring by some, you know, gifts and drop that off for them, you know, for the new parents. And yeah, we always, you know, just let them know, hey, if you need a sitter, if you need, you know, let us know. We got you. We take our auntie and uncle duties very seriously. So that was amazing. We got to spend a few hours with them and just kind of catch up and hear a little bit about them, get to meet our new nephew, and just, yeah, relish in the little love, of course. And then finally, we had a family dinner. Oh my goodness. It was absolutely amazing. Oh, I will definitely be inserting pictures so that you guys can see literally everything that happened. I don't, you know, want to take anyone's photo, you know, video or anything, you know, just because, So, but it was amazing. So my husband is one of 5 siblings. And he has a large family. It's just me and my sister on our end. But yeah, 1 of 5. And yes, all 5 were able to make it. That's very rare for them because they're just kind of all over the place. And it was so nice to just have everyone under one little area. And it was amazing. We really enjoyed everyone's company. It was so good to catch up and to, to see the littles growing up. That's my favorite part, when you start to see the littles growing up. And then even my nieces who I met when me and my husband first started dating, they are the ones that are putting together everything. So it's just like, oh my gosh, like to see these little ladies. I remember these little ladies growing up into these beautiful women, like into these young adults. And they're the ones putting together the entire soiree for us to have this family dinner. And when I tell y'all, I could not be more prouder of who they have become. I could not be more prouder, okay? They are just absolutely gorgeous, and they are just, yes, they put it all together. No one had to ask them. They just decided that's what they wanted to do, and I'm so here for that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it was amazing to see everybody and just to be around everyone. And it was so hard. We didn't want to leave. Like, it was so bad. We're standing outside. We're done with the restaurant. We're just hugging each other and taking pictures. We don't even want to leave. Like, it's just so bad. We're just taking up all this space on the sidewalk. We're in everyone's way, but those are the moments. Those are the moments, yeah, that you remember. Those are those core memories for sure. Like when we all came together, when all 5 siblings were able to make it. And it's just very rare that we get a chance to do that and to see them. And yes, I love my in-laws. They're amazing. They're amazing. Yep. But yes, that was our day yesterday. Food was okay. I don't think it was necessarily worth the money. I showed you guys the little menu, but food was okay. I don't think it was worth that amount, to be honest. But it wasn't our choice, and we wanted to go. We wanted to support, and we definitely wanted to see family. So we did what we had to do, okay? Anyway, so I think that is pretty much it. That is the end of this weekly vlog. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh my goodness. And I appreciate all of the encouragement and heartwarming comments that you guys have left on my last video. Don't think I have not gotten a chance to read those. And even though I have not replied, trust and believe, I have read, and I'm waiting for a moment where I can sit down and actually dedicate myself to like responding back to you guys. But I appreciate everything. It has been a journey for sure. This week has definitely been like the end of an era, but it has just been an absolute journey. And I enjoyed myself literally to the bitter end, especially with my big old coffee right here. I didn't get a coffee yesterday, but made sure I got one today. So yes, oh my goodness. I'm going into this week with a whole bunch of love and just such a positive aspect and outlook. So I'm very proud. I'm very happy. But so I thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do. I hope that you guys this weekend was an absolute amazing end to a beautiful week. I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel for a brand new weekly vlog. You guys take care. Love you.